How are we related?
I don't know.
We're cousins, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're cousins. All right, and how old are you?
8.
8, okay, fantastic. All right, now we are kind of recreating an experiment from earlier, from a few years ago. We're going to see how it's changed a little bit, okay? Before you were 6 years old, now you're 8-year-old. Now you're 8 years old, right?
Yes.
Okay, and we still have my sidekick over here, Jordan.
Hi.
Of course. And Jordan, how old are you now?
11.
11. We have grown up quite a bit in the last 2 years. Okay, so we are doing an experiment for Piaget. So now I want you to look at these balls, Ken.
Okay.
These 2 balls of Play-Doh. Do they look even to you? Do they look like there's like pretty much the same amount of Play-Doh in each one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. All right, now I'm going to put these in front of you.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to have this one smashed up like a pancake. All right, now can you tell me which one has more Play-Doh? You think the pancake has more Play-Doh?
Yeah.
And why?
I don't know.
You don't know why you think the pancake has more Play-Doh?
Looked flat and thick.
Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, that concludes phase 1. Now, we've got 2 glasses. I've dyed them purple because it's easier for you to see.
Okay.
Okay. Can you tell me, do these look like they have the same amount of water in them?
I think this one has a little bit more.
A little bit more? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour a little bit of that in there. Now, do they look about even to you? Or did I pour too much?
You poured too much.
Pour too much? Okay. Boop. Even?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this one into here. This one I'm going to pour into here. There we go. Alright, now which one has more water?
This one.
Why does this one have more water?
Because it's thinner and taller.
Thinner and taller?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why the one on the left has more water?
Yes.
Okay. Now if we come over here, we've got pennies, right?
Yeah.
We've got a line of pennies. Now you want to count with me? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in each row, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what happens if I do this? Here, let's move these out of the way for now. Alright, now which one has more pennies?
They're the same.
They are the same. Very, very good. Very good. Why are they the same?
Because all you did with this second row is just like gather them all together in one huge lump.
Very good. Very good. So they each both have 10 pennies still,
Yes.
even though they've changed shape, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's see. I'm going to do this with the rubber bands. Now, if looking at these rubber bands, do they look about the same length to you?
Yeah.
They're both the same length?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good, good. Now I'm going to change the shape of this one, okay? I'm going to change it up a little bit. Change it into a W, or an M if you're looking at it.
Yeah.
And then this one is going to be in a straight line. Now, which one is longer? Which one has more length?
The one on the bottom.
The one on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, why does this one have more length?
Because it's stretched out and then, like, this one is, like, curled.
Okay. Well, I know that they both have different shapes, but from what you're saying, it sounds like this one's curled and this one is long. But does that mean that this one has more rubber band than this one?
No.
No, it doesn't. Why?
Just because, like, the form is different, like it's curled, doesn't make it a different length.
Very good. Now let's come back to these guys. Originally, you said that these both had the same amount of Play-Doh in them, correct?
Yes.
Now, when I smushed this out, you said that this one had more Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Now, what have we learned? You said that just because the shape changes doesn't mean that the amount changes, right?
Yes.
Right? So, what can you tell me about these two then? Are they the same or are they different?
They're the same.
They are the same. Very good. Very good. Now, what about these guys? Remember how they had the same amount of water in these two glasses? And once I poured them, although they look like there's a different amount of water in each, the percentage that it fills up in the glass is different, right?
Yeah.
Except, what can you tell me about them?
Like, since this is thinner than that, like thinner, it would take up more space. Like, it would look like it takes more space up, but they actually have the same amount in
That's awesome. I'm really proud of you. That's really good. That's really good, Ken. Okay, now I'm going to ask you a few more just really stupid, abstract questions, just to see what you'd say, because, I mean, honestly, half of it I don't even know the answer, really. So I just want to know what you'd say. All right, so the first one is, why does the sun shine?
Because there are rays shining, like rays on it that makes it shine.
Very cool. Very cool. How about, why does it snow?
I don't even know how to answer that, because that's...
I know, the snowing one is a pretty difficult one. Actually, it's so funny because when I asked you this 2 years ago, you didn't know the answer either. That's awesome. That's pretty funny. All right, so why is the grass green?
Oh my gosh, these are so stupid.
If you had to say anything, just like throw out an answer, what would it be?
Because it gets the water and the sunshine.
Mm-hmm. So
That's exactly what you said, I thought.
yeah.
Isn't that exactly what he said?
Yeah, pretty much. You said because they cut it and like you water it and then it grows.
And the sunshine. Did you say the sun shines on it?
Yeah, the sun shines because it's bright. You said.
Oh, wait.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's
Yeah.
so funny. All right, Dolly. And who is this over here?
That's my sister Jordan.
That is your sister Jordan. And how many siblings do you have? Is that your only one?
I don't get that.
Like siblings, like brothers and sisters. Is that your only sister?
She's my own. Yeah.
Okay, and then how many kids do your parents have?
2.
Very good. All right, that's all I need from you. Thank you so much, Kenny. You're great.
Love you. Thank you.
Yay.